also said there is nothing that Nigeria produces that can be on South African shelf. I mean, that is being very dishonest to the highest heights. We have groceries produced in Nigeria. And some of these groceries are also exported in Europe and what have you. So is he trying to tell me that those groceries that are produced in Nigeria are not good enough to be in South African shelf? Is that what he's trying?
Currently, we don't.
No. I understand. You don't have it now. You don't have it on your shelves now, and those are the reasons why you have the meeting between your president and that of this and trying to strengthen their the bilateral trade agreement.
Liberator,
what have you?
Liberator. If you allow us to ask, may I ask the question? We've been living with Nigerians for more than 25 years. I can put it that way, estimation more than 25 years. And so far, 95% of South African, they don't know much about Nigerian food. Some they don't even want Nigerian food. So after 25 years, what makes you believe that the 95% will be interested to buy something in ShopRite or Checkers or Pick n Pay or Woolworths that is from Nigeria? What makes you believe that there will be high rate of market concerning that market department?
You see, the truth of it all, I want us to see this whole thing dispassionately. Probably there are products from Nigeria that you have not tried. And there are products from South Africa I have not tried. That you do not like a thing does not mean the next person would not like it. It's not everything that comes from South Africa I will love. In as much as I would love to test so many of
you're missing my point, my brother. You're missing my point.
I am not.
For more than 25 years, 95% of South Africans, they haven't even tried eating or buying or trying to explore Nigerian food here in South Africa, on a close range. So what more now when the package comes and the package is not even ready? What will benefit South African on that department, or that market will be for Nigerians? And if it's for Nigerians, it means that we South Africans, it is not in beneficiary for us. That's what we are asking right now.
I think somehow you're also asking the wrong question.
Liberator, 1 minute. Liberator,
but I'm not asking the wrong question.
No.
Because we are talking about the shelves, the
intellectual health, which is what is obtainable. That also means that you do not also trust your standard organization. Is that what you're also saying?
Yes, we are not trusting our standard organization. Do you have an issue with that?
Yeah, so who then is to be blamed then?
We need to blame our government. We need to blame our standard organization. And then in order to do that is for us to make sure that we prevent anything that comes to the country.
So good. That's what I'm saying. Anything that South Africa decision that South Africa take remains what will happen.
You don't hear what I'm saying. You do not.
I heard you.
I'm not saying they should come in the country. We are having a debate that what is the need of those products in our country. There's no demand for those things in our country.
That is what I'm still saying.
There is a demand for some of those things. You just have to understand.
Understand what?
There are things that...
Which things are you talking about, Bush Money? Because number one, as the lady said, you guys are producing skincare that is fake, number one. Number two, even the medication that you guys are selling to each other is fake. So which demand are you talking about? Are you saying we're demanding fake goods?
Okay, let me...
It's very important for you to tell us who is the consumer here. Who's the demander? Let's go there.
Listen. In our country, 90% of the product in ShopRite is brought by you people. If the two governments
which people?
South Africans.
Which South Africans?
You don't know that is your product that is
No. Which South African? Black?
your
or-
country.
Who's benefiting? Black or white?
It's your government. We don't
Okay.
know if it's white or black.
Okay, continue. It's the government, right?
So,
Not normal
if-
citizen. Not normal South African citizen. Government.
Okay.
continue.
So if the two government, these are two giants of Africa. Go and check it. The first economy in the whole Africa, South Africa, followed by Nigeria. If the two governments want to have a kind of business, then you have to look into, okay, what about petroleum products? Nigeria is the number one petroleum production country in the whole Africa, fifth in the world.
Bushman, I think that was covered, you know. We even said that Ramaphosa has shares in petroleum. This is why we are saying you are going to be looted, because that's the aim.
You are going to be exploited, and you don't see it.
Exactly. That is the only reason why there's an agreement between your thing.
And Pumzi, even
Being to be,
MTN. Even MTN, Ramaphosa has shares in MTN.
Even MTN, that's even worse.
You guys,
they
you
are
are
being
eating
looted.
Wait.
You guys,
and
you
that
are
is why-
eating beef
and that
well,
is
well.
why- And that
You
is
eat-
why I'm saying to you, Bishmani, you've got to be specific. When you say South African are benefiting, which South Africans? Because you know very well, you've been swearing at us, not specifically you, but you've been swearing at us and insulting us that we do not own anything. So who is benefiting on that? And here are the natives of the country are not having a demand of that product. Does that mean is Ramaphosa who's going to be going to those ShopRite and buying those
Pap.
goods?
You guys, you eat pap.
So
Ni-
what is PAP have to
Nigeria
do?
is going to produce pap for you people. You guys, you eat
Bushman,
pap.
no.
Bushmore, can I say something?
From maize.
That's what it is.
Pap.
The Nigerian.
Bushman,
Can I say
pap
something?
comes from maize, from corn.
maize.
Can I
We
say
are producing
something?
it in our country? We are going to give it to you guys.
No.
Can I say
Our own
something?
maize meal, Bushman.
No.
You don't eat fufu.
So how can you balance the two countries?
Bishmani,
Bushman,
Yeah,
don't
Bush-
come, no, don't come with wrong information here. Please,
can I
Bushman.
finish? Can I finish? I was.
Bush money.
Let's have one person to.
No, you actually okay.
Bush
Bush money.
money.
Please let me just say something.
No, I
Please,
hadn't finished. I was talking
these
to Bishman.
conversations.
Bishman, I was
let
talking
me
to
just-
you. You just mentioned about you giving us PAP. PAP comes from maize mill, and I believe that you don't have good agriculture. So that it should tell you, it's a common sense.
My
that you-
sister, why do you say that we don't have good agriculture? Sometimes, you know what I don't understand with you South Africans?
Do you?
The way you belittle
you?
Nigeria.
You don't
just
have,
make it worse.
you don't.
Do you?
Let's be
We
honest.
do not have
You don't
any
have
agricultural
saying
system.
that.
That you can
Don't-
grow.
Guy is so ignorant. What type of animal
Thing
is
that you
this?
can grow is
End
rice.
Nigeria, thunder fire
The
your mother
only
here.
thing that you can grow is rice.
You
because
see,
of the
Bushman,
No,
I'm gonna
No,
drop
we don't swear. We
wanna
don't
drop
swear
out.
here, please, guys.
Please,
you see.
please. Can I say?
told you to drop Bushman.
Can I say something?
Guys, do not
Please.
Go ahead, Liberator.
For me, you see, some of these conversations, right? I think, okay. Look, this shouldn't be an issue for argument. Let's be honest. Just like she said, if the people do not want foreign products from Nigeria to come in, you know what to do through your government. You can still stop it. But it is on that national level that the president actually, they both signed this bilateral agreement. And if the distant products are coming from Nigeria, and hence you don't trust your standard organization, and as a result, you can also, you say you push back and let that happen so that we save ourselves all this thing that is bringing more rancor. You understand? For me, I do not see any issue here. Nobody can force anybody. Nobody can force anybody buy what he or she doesn't want to buy.
Liberator, I think the issue stands at the point that you are
Why
not
are
accepting that you are going to be looted. Like you by Ramaphosa and Tinubu signing and agreeing for this trade, the actual trade here is your oil, and you are letting this is the more of an awareness campaign, especially for your side, because we are trying to show you that there's no actual food products that are going to be on our shelves that we are going to be making money and on for you guys. The only actual thing that we Ramaphosa is targeting is your oil, guys. This is the banter we are trying to make come through to you guys, is that you are being looted daylight.
So why don't you? Okay, my is this. Why don't you leave that for the entrepreneurs, for the business people? A lot of business people like taking risk. Hence, if they don't take risk, they won't make profit.
But it's our country.
Nobody is dragging the country with you. Understand my standpoint.
But Liberator, you have the right as well to stop South African product in your country. You've got the...
These people are business people. No, I wouldn't want to stop that personally, because I might walk into the shelf and see product coming from South Africa.
At the end of the day, we don't function the same. We function under ethics.
I don't look. The laws, the laws are there.
Quick question. Can I ask Liberator a quick question, Liberator? I'm trying to understand your statement when you say they are business partners. They are business people, whereby in everything they do, obviously, to be money forward. But
no. You said you want to save them from being looted. You say you want to save them from being looted. That's why I said that.
Yeah, and then you said
they're going to be.
So my question is, why are you too relaxed when someone comes for your resources, something that must benefit you and your children and your generation to come, and you are relaxed and say, no, it's just business?
There's no moral.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
No, calm down.
Exactly.
Please, no. Let's be intelligent about this now.
Hold on, Liberator. If we are up in arms, with our country. He's not. If we are up in arms with our resources, with everything that we own and we know we have control over, why is your country so domati? You allow anybody to run over you. Europe, run, bamboozle, take whatever they need to take. Germany, they take whatever they need to take out of your land. Why aren't you up in arms the way we are? This is what we're doing. This is the awareness. Watch out, Nigeria. You shall be looted and dry by the end of by the 2020. Wake up, country Nigeria. Wake up.
Please, I am not a baby. Okay? Some of these things you're saying, that's why I say no. Come on. We are all educated. Let's talk as I guess we are all educated. Let's talk as one.
Liberator, listen.
Yeah.
I think my brother.
Yeah.
Africa need to understand that now. Let's go. Wait, let me finish this. Hello? Liberator, I think, my brother, this is the time whereby Africans, in order for them to unite, it's for them to sort out their countries. So we are helping you, by the way, by bringing these things. Imagine Tinubu had to come all the way from France in order to facilitate what he's facilitating. That means whatever that is happening in the ground has reached the national. And if we are leaving it now, there is no better time that we can be able to deal with Africa. So this is your time, guys, to go and demand to Tinubu and say you want your country to be in control, to get the control back and to get the decency. Because right now, I'm going to tell you, it's just so you see South Africa, it's going to be around the world. And you're going to be isolated. It doesn't matter whether you're smart, you're intelligent, you're doctors, you're engineers and whatever. But you don't like to go in the place whereby, in the environment whereby when you come in, everybody has to raise their head, their eyebrows. What are you bringing? Oh, there he is, one of them. You don't want that, my brother. You don't want that. And in order for you guys to bring back your decency, is for you to start fighting back to your government. Because this thing of surviving in other people's country, because you're surviving in order for being corrupt and everything, it won't take you anywhere. You can't build you can't degenerate a generational wealth under the corruption. And I'm not specifically talking to you. I'm specifically talking to the people who are bringing these corruption. Fight corruption now. If you are a giant, fight it now.
I now listen. I was very, very annoyed before, but not from you guys, Liberator, I don't know why he left, but listening to the last speaker, I think there is a lot of point that we Nigerians, I'm very, very I'm a proud Nigerian, but I'm also ashamed to sometimes Nigerians, we are not talking like South Africans. That is why I was saying to this Nigeria, which other platform is he raising his voice for Nigeria? If you do the investigation, this guy is not doing any other voice. There is no other platform. He's raising his voice for Nigeria. He's only coming here maybe for the South African ladies. And any lady he chat must block him. Listen, I have a daughter in South Africa. My daughter is 30 years. You guys, you are very, I respect the way you people are fighting for your government. If Nigerians can do like this, South Africa, see the way that government make a deal, you people are kicking against it. Do you know how many deals they have been making on our head in Nigeria? No person is talking. Show me any platform Nigerians are talking about government. Nigerians, we are not talking any shit anywhere. So I'm very, very much
push money, swearing. F1,
sorry.
please. F1, guys.
F1, please. This point you people raise now, it really touched me because I've been in South Africa. South Africa they protest for everything. Nigerians, we don't protest. Everybody want to look good, look clean. Nobody even want the police to push him or her. Everybody want to dress up and go and show off. Everybody want to make money. Okay, the government is not working. Everybody want to be independent. I can make the money on my own. This is what have even destroyed our own country. Everybody is on his own. Government doesn't work. Nobody care. The way South African care. In fact, I respect you people, South Africans, for this. Not only since I've been in South Africa, I was staying in Witbank. There was a time I was coming from one location to another. They are doing massive protests. Nigerians, we don't do protests at all. If police arrest any one person, every other person enter inside the house. The next thing every other person want to prove to the other is, I can live without the government. Everybody is traveling out. Everybody is traveling out of that country. Everybody, just to prove that we can make the money apart from the government. But it's not, you guys, you don't travel much. You stay in your place. You want to fix your place. South Africa will be good. I wish we Nigerians can learn from you guys. Because sometimes let's call a spade a spade. Sometimes we are coming here to defend Nigeria. Yeah. But when you look at the real people that are really fighting for their country, Nigeria, we are not fighting. Nigeria is so divided. If you go to Nigeria, everybody is identifying with the people speaking their language. I'm telling you the truth. This is what have destroyed that country.
And that's what we're trying to say. That's what we're trying to say, Pishmani, that you should be happy that South Africans are talking the way they're talking, because
I'm happy.
The country.
I'm very happy.
But
I don't like this guy called End Nigeria.
Wait, we might be hating. We might be saying things that are hurting. You might be saying things that are hurting to us as well. But these conversations are needed in order for you to start standing up. Now that you see that Tinubu or whatever, he managed to come all the way from France. That should tell you something, guys, that they're shaken in the nation up there. Nationwide, they are shaken. And you guys, it's your opportunity to start standing for your country. And trust me, if you fight for the right cause, South African will help you because we won't keep quiet. The more we are pushing back, is the more your president is uncomfortable and with his cronies. And you guys need to push on your end now.
Yes, you guys. In fact, I respect South Africa. Every time Nigerians we want to act like I'm very very not happy. You know, there was something that I entered me now listening to you guys. You're saying we are not saying this because of us. We are saying this because of you people. And these so-called us Nigerians, trust me, we are so selfish. We are selfish in a way that if I'm making money as an independent person, I tell all my family, don't go to protest. No person can, I will not encourage any person to talk about the government. But you guys, even in Twitter, I was in Twitter, the whole Twitter space now, hashtag they don't want Ramaphosa is trending now as I'm talking to you in Twitter. But no person in Nigeria is writing anything about Tinubu. No person in Nigeria is writing anything about our government. Then how can this country ever be good? This country will never be good. This is why you see all these things you see even in your country. Nigeria everybody is moving out of that country. And now, imagine what is going on. The people, the government.
That is why you were taking it personal. Nigerians were taking this personal when South Africans started fighting for power. Now it's time to realize what we were fighting for. You are going to be exploited. We are going to be exploited.
We already finished. My sister, they have already finished us. They have finished. These people have already finished us. The Yoruba is voting for only Yoruba.
You know, push money. If we can make this thing a trend, ne?
Yes.
The very same way that
I can't take myself down. Can you take me down?
No problem, Sissy. No problem.
Yeah, okay.
No problem. If we can make this thing, even Nigerians, if we can make this thing a trend that wake up Nigeria, you're going to be exploited. This is what's going on. Understand? We can actually make those sleeping dogs wake up. Because I'm telling you, by the time it is 2030, your country will be dry as bone. Because anyone is going to rush take out. Because now we are just probably one in the first who are coming for Nigeria.
All right. My sister, you people, in fact, after today, Liberator.
Yeah, my
please,
brother.
I beg you, my brother. South Africans, let me tell you the truth.